Right. Let's reconnect this a minute. See how the audio is on my.
It's outrageous to say, but I'm actually low-key fine sitting in the middle row. It's quite a.
You got the ear.
Spell crowd.
Right. Let's reconnect this a minute. See how the audio is on my.
It's outrageous to say, but I'm actually low-key fine sitting in the middle row. It's quite a.
You got the ear.
Spell crowd.
Right. Let's reconnect. Okay. It is live and it's fine.
I've been playing it a lot.
Finally do it.
I just need fun days. That's it. Let's see five. It's very fun.
I'll go to one even enjoy the next one. It's like half the time I get to play out. I should play this.
Audio is fine this time.
See, Kyle.
Well, you could actually. So I can't believe that. That's it's not bad.
Yeah,
It's the old cheese.
Not that I don't trade last copies, I'm just wondering if there's
I've
another
got F.
I didn't see any of this.
So I can't play anything below F. I can't play F. I can't play F.
I'll have a look. Depends where she's sitting.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Have you got it all sorted out?
So that's like Silver Tempest done.
Yeah.
That's annoying because now I can summon Leaguers. That's ridiculous.
I mean,
I sort of think it would be.
Yeah. But the only counter strike now.
I think, you know, when the new set comes out. Oh, nice.
No, I had to buy this. I did pull another, like, yeah, man. I just had one. Sorry, man.
She's gone up when she's made meta.
Yeah, she's because of in OP11 we get a ton of.
I get paid.
Big
Cool.
Yeah.
How much again?
Please make sure you are signed up for the event.
Yes, so that's been signed to one to play this weekend.
Oh,
You're safe this time. They let us start on Saturday. So.
Why you would believe that, wouldn't you?
It should
I'll figure out one.
Sylvester, please take his own advice this time.
Sign up. So I'm like, yeah.
Tom, you signed in.
I've just done it.
Sylvester, are you signed in?
Yeah.
Just making sure. We don't have a review.
Just sign in.
Oh, cool. I signed in like last time.
I think I have to give him a final chance. Aiden, because I'm not playing Vegas like this year.
Trying to get that through to him. Very difficult.
Are you Dragon ST?
We signed a port.
I'm committed, I'm not changing that. There you go.
Our friend on the chat said, oh, Dice has got two
Roll them
rings."
out.
We're like,
The shanks
"No."
one back.
It's like, and it was very
First
convincing.
credit.
Dice
Oh my
and
god.
pudding instead of blood ice.
He was very convinced he was right. We signed up for both. So. This Wednesday. Yeah. This Wednesday is box next week.
I just swap my shit. I'm working Wednesday now.
I can buy a nice. If you want,
Colin
if
said,
you've got them, that's tomorrow. Grab you the little red ones of like this.
So you're gonna do it?
I need to get like a whole.
Right,
I can have like multiple. All my decks in one. I need to do it as well. So I guess. Should board you.
There's no scenario where I'm opening.
The thing is, you want to sell it to someone, so in that case, they are going to pull the nuts.
Yes, exactly, and that's fine. I try and open it myself. I'll put shit. Been through this.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
No, that's
This is how it works.
the contents of the box are not Schrodinger's cat.
Yes, they are.
They are not.
Through them.
The only way to prove it.
How do you want me to
The
prove
only way
it?
to, the only way to prove it is to open it, re-seal it.
And that's the whole point of the Schrodinger's paradox is
What, you
if
want
you
me to
open
grab a
it,
gun and
it's
shoot
no
at the
longer
coffin?
Schrodinger's.
Yeah, the point of the paradox is.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
the moment you
grab
open
a
it,
gun.
it is no longer Schrodinger's, so you can't disprove that it was Schrodinger's because that's the whole problem.
It makes surprisingly too much sense that like
Right.
scenario.
I think
Nuts
we
and
have,
stuff,
I think I have a solution.
Don't buy any.
It's called
You're not allowed
Prometheus.
to.
Dry. No, just dries your favourite.
Right.
It's
It
your first
burns
thing.
at really,
That's why
really
that's
high
why they have
temperatures.
problems.
I mean, my play is so hot.
Well, it's set the box on fire.
I intend on
I intend on doing that.
Never know
Actually, yeah.
It might not be a solution.
I need it
if
for
you
my
want.
pudding.
That's the easiest the fire opening the last time.
And that's not the final solution. That's something.
No, it's not bad.
What do you know? Babies among us? No longer.
It's also my favourite.
Right, One Piece players, there is 10 of us. So it is going to be 4 rounds. Or if we have a loss on the down pair and we have a clear winner on round 3, then we are going to cut it there. So again, first place will be going home with the promo pudding, and the other one is gonna be given away at random. As for top cut placement, that is to be confirmed with this. So yeah, 10 of us all together. Yeah. So top 4, top 5 get solutional stuff, or
Top 4 really.
yeah. So top 4.
Or get Tokyo 1. And there's enough stuff to give you some extra bits anyway, so they should probably enough to give double participation, for instance.
Yeah, you are now getting back your money for that. Yeah. Thank you.
Good.
Oh yeah, no. Last place every time.
So good. I'll have to pick Danny's back regardless where it comes.
Done?
I'll have to pick your packs regardless of where you go.
Yeah, you'll pick him up.
Yeah,
You might, I might have to keep him in or keep your pack mine.
I'm gonna be here after anyway.
Well, last place I'll still hit something.
Also, it does mean I sort of have to read those.
That's what I've done. Two weeks in a row.
You
All
almost
our
got
broken
something.
secret
Well, then someone dropped out and then got the last place pack, being the Divine Departure.
And just a reminder, there is one to be given away. It is not the winner.
Yeah.
The winner will not get two.
It's
not allowed.
But then if you win, you just get screwed.
Yeah, as I say.
Well, I mean,
If you buy like 5
At
tickets,
that
you
point,
still
you
don't
buy
get
a pudding.
Yeah, if you buy 5 tickets and win, you just.
No, if you don't, you just
If you want to
buy
do
5
it, give me
tickets.
£10 for
I got you.
For fuck's sake, man.
Not sure how Sylvester will deal with that.
What rounds it?
Yeah,
That's why I said-
pairings are up.
That might be little.
Pairings are up. Can the person who's on table 1 go on to the...
Just a quick one as well. That is the store playmat. Please
No
do not
drinks
put
allowed.
any monster near it.
I'm playing top.
Just stay there so you can keep an eye on that.
Yeah, of course we need to keep an eye on it.
Danny.
Who's on table 1?
Well
Two.
Very, very.
Table 1?
To be fair, if you've got like an off-land deck,
Could, yeah.
What?
Yeah, go with that. Good.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, I did.
Danny, are you table 1?
No, table 5.
I got table 4. Who's table 1?
So,
Yeah, Sylvester's on now. Camera's on, gents. Swear if you like. I'm assuming Dibs will say no.
I will be swearing.
Let's keep the volume down. That's all I'm saying. Keep the volume down.
Auf der Walde blüht ein kleines Blümelein und das heißt Erika.
You have to get it well. Double ones. That
Okay.
is quite
No way,
good.
I'm full snake eyes.
So basically, you got the lowest possible. Okay, well, I will be going. Oh man.
Okay.
I will be going.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just set up your table. Please do not start playing until I tell you so. So, it was between Kagaron and or NL?
Yeah.
You said I'm not going to be interested.
No, you wouldn't be interested. I get to watch another game.
Well, and still alive. He dies next set. At 11.
Oof. It's 14?
Yep.
I'll go second.
Yep.
I've already cut yours.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Shank. To be honest, I don't really any of it. Shank to deal right. We'll get. No.
Oh, mulligan.
I'll keep this.
That's good.
Okay, lucky card.
So, so.
Okay. Right. Is everyone ready? Yeah. Okay. Good luck. Right. Good luck.
Good luck.
Kingdom comes as done.
Yeah.
Oh, I rate it.
Press 1 for BR.
Oh,
Let's get another PR.
yeah. Because Upper Yard finds Sky Island stuff.
Just Sky Island, yeah.
Okay.
And then pass.
I'll draw. 2 done. Pay the 2 for brand new.
Yep.
Brand new is on play effect. 1, a 2, a 3. I will add this Hina to my hand.
Yep.
And pass to you.
I'll rest 2 for sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting a wiper.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll rest 1 for upper yard.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. For Kogar.
Okay.
And then going 5 to lead.
Sure.
Then pass.
Five at life.
No trigger.
Press the 4. Play the Hina. I'll activate the Hina to put the Sengoku on the bottom and give herself a Dawn.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Okay. I'll go 5 at lead, playing out wiper.
Okay.
And then
Which is
bottom decking stage to search for a
actually gonna
stage
be-
or a Shandoria.
It's actually gonna be 6. Because you gave a Dawn to it.
5, yeah, 6.
Yeah.
2, 3, 5.
Mhm.
So how do you respond to the 6?
I will give you a 2k.
I then will rest 4 for Ohm, searching top 5. No dog,
Hot.
but we play dog from hand.
Yeah, you have one in hand.
And then we pass.
Okay. Draw. You rest 5 for Tashigi.
Yep.
Give -4 cost to the Viper.
Yep.
Give 1 on to my leader, use the effect, put the Viper onto 0, then trash the Viper away with the Tashigi.
Yep.
Then I will use Hina's ability to put this Tashigi on the bottom and give herself a don, and then
Yep.
I will swing 7 at life.
7 we take. No trigger.
And then 7 at life again.
2 and 1.
Pass to you.
Okay.
I will choose on draw 1 and then lay out
I'll do something.
line. Right. Swing 7 at
We'll go 6 into the Hina. No leader effects.
I will counter 1.
Yep. We'll go 6 into the Hina again.
Counter 1.
Yep. I'll go 6 into the Hina again.
Interesting. I'll give you 2.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go having on there. And then I'll let you. Five costs. On this one.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We'll go 6 into the Hina again. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. And then we'll pass.
Then we'll go. I'll give you
3 into 2.
Yep.
I'll go 6 into 5.
You 2.
6 into 5.
Yep.
A 3. player Jack. Leader's effect on the Ohm.
Yep.
Activate Jack. Draw one. I will trash this guy though.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Oh yeah.
And then swing 5 swing 9 8. And then I will
We'll go 7 into the Tashigi, playing out Wiper, taking life.
I'll counter 2.
Yep. Rest 5 to play out Ace, going 7 into the Tashigi again.
Yeah.
And then we'll pass.
I'm gonna do 5 at life.
One.
Kuzan to KO the Viper.
Yep.
Then activate the Jack. We'll trash a Borsalino and knock out the Ace.
Yep.
Go.
I think it's going in a pretty certain direction. 15 into the Jack.
Jesus. Yeah.
Pass.
Cards in hand.
No. 3 at 6.
6. Okay. Let's do 7 at life.
2 and a 1.
Mm-hmm. 10 at life.
Yep. No trigger.
11.
2, 2, 2. Nothing. I mean, I got out of it if I saved on, but there's no point. I just couldn't keep up, man.
Shame.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I knew I should have played him now. Yeah, I just couldn't.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate.
It's great, man. I like deplete my resources to play out these bodies, and they're just gone. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
And like by the end of like turn 4, I'm like 4 life down with no bodies to show for it. It's like, wow. What I've got, that's my playset of Shanks. What I've got from the Shanks.
I need 2 more Shanks as well.
You can have those if you don't get it.
Nah, it's fine. I actually know a guy who's gonna need those.
This is what I haven't played this
Okay, sure. Oh wow, okay.
How about that?
I have a place of limp.
You showed it on the Shanks. I didn't lock the user.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'd rather you keep your promos.
I don't know how far people are going to play another one.
Yeah, can do.
This is the market. I know.
Yeah. You wanna go second on this one?
I normally take first.
Yeah, sure.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not played this game, so maybe it's probably John played.
So you first.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, cool.
I'll look at that.
Come aboard.
However, I'll tap one for the
Right.
Same old. What should we whiff? Okay. Oh wow.
Nearly.
Yeah, I'll get the Kobe. That's a bit painful. Yeah, go ahead.
If I don't do it now, then
Probably the right move.
15
I want to get trigger.
Yeah. 21.
Five of life.
This is what I had.
I'm assuming you had absolutely nothing.
Go ahead.
I had this.
Yeah, I kind of got it. That's I see live.
One of them.
I think Crystal's last time.
Rest 4.
Yeah.
And then I drew into this.
You just
Drew into that. Just drew into that. And I was just like, I didn't see a single carrot. And then I
Six
think
to life.
I see the links on this.
So that's why I started pitching it turn 2. Because if you had that carrot and zone, I was like, okay, cool.
And then that's the thing. I was like, well,
I can stop that.
and I'm just thinking to myself, I was like, I just need one.
Five of life.
I didn't get one. Until like ages. I was like, what is?
Then you find the rest
Five
of
of life. One.
And I was annoyed.
Back will grab another check.
Well, it makes it feel really like against the rate. But what did I play the other day? I got absolutely beat by it was Carrot won it. No, it was Carrot. It was Perona. I got beat by Perona. I could have won that game. Yeah. I did the same thing. I could have won this game.
I was playing Shanks, and I was like,
When you heard you say, I was going to play Shanks.
and then I was
So agreeing with that.
the reason why.
This is why I said I'm keeping this every week. As soon as I went I'm going to play some.
7 here.
So the thing is, like, even if normally I don't skip with this.
No, sorry,
Oh,
bro.
I'm brand new.
I just tried so bad for 5 turns. And like, I just felt like,
And then rest 5.
like, that was the first carrot I saw. And I was just like, what is it? I was thinking I wanted to get something. I was like, kept on the new carrots.
Is that a casual, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so I can put the backdrop on. If you just told me how to just put the backdrop on. It's just casual.
15k swing.
You want to Sylvester?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's a huge chance that with the 2.
Even if it, you know,
You really struggle.
I didn't notice
No, you did. No, because your opening hand was so bad.
Okay, listen to
You
this.
baby 5 search into a baby 5 search into another baby 5 searcher.
Yeah, because
It's really
I
bad.
was so unlucky.
I just got dogged. Can't lie.
That's what I mean. That's why I just was like, you called up.
I'll give you another game.
I was going to walk out and cool down a second.
Yeah, I'm furious.
You can be
The Sanji. Yeah. Let's see. 7. Yeah, we just go 9 and 5.
Would you like to go first this time?
I'll
Because you look really funny. Let's go first. I'm like, yeah, I want to go first.
I'll stick to second.
I want to establish the searcher or something.
Like, yeah.
I didn't really care about that.
5 to life.
That's what I'm saying. I had a 4 board. I was like, I had liberation and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, cool. You feel you want liberation.
That massive.
Yeah, but
I was hoping to get
And here's the thing. I would originally have
Should have split them out.
changed it to 1. and gone for 3 and then fought the first one. I did.
Well, if you get that, I freeze my
I know, I looked at
The Shirahoshi,
That trash okay?
leader effect, Toshigi Trashes. 7 of life.
I'm gonna go. Oh, wait, that's triggered.
Yeah, the trigger.
Go ahead.
I think I want it. I will bring. Yeah, you know what?
Oh, you got two. I've got
Pop the Rebecca.
Okay, I'll take that.
6 to left.
Well,
by the way,
when I said I had a few 15, I had 2 Ks, 2 1Ks. Yeah, I bumped it a lot. I feel like I could have
Nine to life.
where I was like thinking, oh, do I overblock? And I couldn't. I was just thinking, do I overblock so my balance becomes higher? It was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. Because that would mean I would lose out on counter just in case. And it would, but then again, I think it would have had the, or try would have had the 5 lines. Yeah.
by the way,
I searched for them. So I was really happy that you forgot and I was about to tell you. I was like, oh, the reason why I am from playing is because I got this for my phone.
I shouldn't even use it.
That's why I put like Marco's and Smoke.
At least I think
Yeah, honestly, that was really close. It's
I'll
just
take
after
the
a moment, I was trying to
There was a
chance
big
another
swing.
thing like play out rush just because in case I get triggered.
Four
Um,
and three.
So you pay on that rush save.
Jack.
Being in the game, yeah, I noticed that whole situation.
So I had it trash, which I was really happy
Go ahead.
about. So I was trying to find the Kuzon. I got Kuzon swing 10, swing 7. That's 10, 10.
That's like a lot
Yeah.
before.
Swing 10, 10, 12. Which would have been more than like this. Because then I would have had against 5 extra.
We'll go 7 to life.
Play out. That's fine. Also, I didn't do it.
And then 9 to life.
Ooh, really close.
Yep.
Yeah, double 2.
Okay. Then 9 to life.
I knew your ace was around 7 or 6. I was like, do I do it now? I was like, I don't think I've pitched it. I did do that. Probably not that. Yeah, because I did see that.
Okay.
I was like, that's
And then end my turn.
So then I
Draw 1.
which one is which? That's why I second. Yeah, because when this has
It's not good.
Oh, why did I pick Algara?
I don't know why I want it.
Honestly,
Yeah, I think I changed it if it counts because I didn't even swing at 2 points. Probably shouldn't have picked like. Yeah, I think the other turn. Yeah, the other turn before you.
I'll use the Jack.
Yep.
Yeah. If you think the black hand, then yeah. Yeah.
use my leader to rest now.
Because I would have 2 2Ks, 1 1K, and no one plays all the boards. Which would have been way more than enough. I was trying to get these other boards as well, so it's just like really only way
Rest is 7. Goku. Some
Yep.
draw. That is very unfortunate. Should have played Sango. Should have played an out. Just 6 and 5.
Because if I didn't, when you KO'd it,
5 and 5.
it did somehow, but
Very trigger.
6 and 5.
It's not. I'm too confused.
Go ahead.
Get my revenge. My Calgara.
Three costs that does draw
That is life.
2 and then add 2 from your hand. Usually alliteration.
1-1.
Yeah, but then I still.
That is life.
1-1.
That is life.
Block.
15.
Yeah, GG.
GG man. Let's play them now. Fuck.
Where are my cousins?
I've been playing it out all week.
Yeah,
And today I was like, oh, I'll play console.
Oh my god, that bottom 5 is painful.
That's what you needed to see.
It's so weird.
But I know it's a lot of support. I mean, not enough. Calgara, a lot of support.
Yeah,
It's quite nice.
I've seen a couple of them.
2 vanilla 2Ks, the new Calgara, the new Searcher event.
Yeah,
It's all really good.
I like the surgery event because it's just they're actually made for
Yeah.
Calgara.
It's a lot of it's low power, it's 2 less.
So I don't even know what the Calgara deck will look like in total. I don't even know if I'll run it over Holiday anymore.
I've already seen a couple of people take that one out and just
in case for
so they are running more of the Shandian warriors instead of the unholy combo, just to have more things off from trigger.
Yeah.
And then obviously the new 2-cost yellow searcher to find Noland.
Yeah. That's the problem. Like, in that game that we played, my first 2 searches, like, up a yard and then assured, just mob blank. Okay. That's not what you want to see.
I instantly thought this one
Thing.
Depending on the situation, if you're saying about it's better to go top +2 and then tax your money and then have 2 extra on this one.
Just make sure at least one registers the results.
I guess
One of the 3.
this will be a very good life. It's better to take the life in case it's going to be much harder for them to. As long as you have a life spin, if they just go full out, if they've gone tall, if they've got life spin,
We'll go for
I realised I messed up after I was reasonable, but I've got nothing. I'm gonna either keep on playing pen cost or play out the rush card. Black has one rush card.
Wait for a new parody.
1 cost, use a locker, and use a trash 2. It's not a black game. It's a 2K 1 cost. Trash 2. That's it. But it's so powered. It's so it's a 2 cost locker. It's a 2 cost locker. That is it's a 1 cost, by the way. Oh, 1 cost. A 1 cost locker has a 2K counter. Play trash 2. Oh my god, that's stupid. Exactly. I can't wait. And because you can't use on play. Exactly. You have no one here, so you just say, yeah, I have a blocking for 2 for 1 11 cost, and then I'm just gonna proceed to it's so good. Wait, did you say it's a 2? It's a 1 cost 2K 1 cost 2K. 2,000
Each
power
will
blocker.
minus-
It's an online trash. Exactly. It's so good.
2K Atlas.
It's
Sorry, I'm
so
very
fun.
sorry.
That's one.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
it's in the opulent.
It's always a good idea, sorry.
It's just the common flag. Really, it's only useful. Any
Yeah.
unless you can really like drop cards.
6 inch drop.
I just saw my one.
7 inch shot.
And if I
You trash on play that card, and end up finding its way.
Yeah. Any on play that has a really bad on play, you just remove the on play. You got a vanilla, whatever it has. It's gross.
It's not going against like it's not good against because it's 10 costs one. It keeps on playing out of 5, sorry.
And the only way you can counter it is having Tuzan on board instead of playing a person. That's why Rush Bud is also pretty good in this deck because of the way you play.
Cool.
Because you can swing with Tuzan, you can play out the Rush Burgers and on Bud Rush. So you get 2 swings and then swing again with the leader. So it's actually quite good against people. The thing is, people don't use enough of it to actually like see a lot of play.
Well, so yeah, I don't really see what the next one.
You don't really see that much.
To be fair, I think it's not one. It's started.
I'm thinking about adding Drake's Verse into the 7 fights, return cards to deck, and then swing. It's not too bad. The thing is, it just kind of loses the balance of that. Yeah, it's a one-off because theoretically with a new start deck, you can just make it really, really big.
Feeling more confident
And
than
it also spells attack
last time. I didn't see any of it.
it's really good. And it doesn't have any on play.
Yeah,
So
but it's not like a block.
arguably it's one of the best you can use. So
Let's go 5 into.
I've been zero life for a long time, man. I'm very scared.
Go 1 leader effect.
5 into that.
Zero cards in hand.
Zero cards in hand, yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I shall.
I've got 2 kills, 1 can, and draw 1.
And my eyes.
I'll pick 10. I'll pick teach. I'll pick teach
Let's
again.
start. Draw my hand. Each G.
Okay.
Just what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's do.
Swing 5 away.
6 1.
Oh, yeah, the news.
Let's go next. Let's do that.
it's coming up next up. Is it coming out for the release?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Summon into one.
Well, that's going to be one entire sleeve. Wait, all 4 of them.
I really want to buy.
Oh, the Empress Saddle, you mean? Yeah. Well, that's like 9 members.
I just like it all black. The PB Luffy is also a really, really good card. And honestly, I think it's going to
They busted them.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's now got a leader, or no, a character that's a 6 dot, minus 2 dot. No, it's a new leader. So minus 2, your leader becomes 7k for this turn, until the end of your opponent's turn. Or next turn.
I think I've seen that, right? Yeah, they're doing that.
And then, yeah, the only thing is, he doesn't have completely broken. That'll be broken, but they already gave you some good cards, and then they gave it to Shanks. That thing is also impossible. Meaning, like Vias, but it's also a 9k that can become a 6k. The funniest part is,
I feel like I do it to block record.
yeah, so that's a 2k, that can become a 2k. So it's just 6k, or 6 cost, 2k counts. With the effect of, if you have a character with 10k or more, minus 4, and it's it's pretty good.
Never heard a lot about it. It's like so expensive.
Yeah, it's an any time.
It's a 2 cost on 9.
Yeah, 2 cost. It's a 7 cost that becomes a 2 cost when you have any time. Yeah. What the funniest part is that means you can return back a 9 drops on you when you swing with it. So you swing the 9 drops on you, play out 2 of that, and then next turn play out. Which is chosen. What you can do with the there is one card that adds up 1 card.
Wait, that I'm playing
here.
One
play.
Oh, so that's actually Blackberry.
Minus the
Yeah,
draw
Blackberry.
card.
But the thing is, you
could return back any song.
So,
Every and any
I
song.
mean, it's down to the last like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what
one
we're gonna do.
blocker and
Seven,
a
five
last
plus
slide,
black
you
song,
two go through.
which KOs.
Oh,
But the big thing is, if you actually negate on play, you keep all the song moves. So you just have swing. You can just swing with
7 with no
It's
on
kind
it.
of a
seven.
So it's
Yeah,
either
but no, you're on.
No,
stop it, but they have all their songs still up and you swing it.
Six in hand, three weeks doing massive, five and massive, so that puts you down.
So
This one
once it's in play,
It's got 5 in hand.
the outplay is in the game.
Yeah,
It's five in hand.
so 5 in hand. They have all 2Ks, which is 10K, which is still not enough.
Well, the bad thing is also what it's short. So any
So 5 in face. GG man, that's pretty close.
Don't forget about Sanji.
That draw one.
While I was playing,
Can't be annoyed about it.
No, I mean,
I was
it's like,
thinking
you were top decking a lot of big shit.
The game was judges. I knew that judge was coming up because I saw that draw early. And I knew I was rotating to the deck. Yeah, so I knew that double judge was coming up.
Obviously seeing getting the double UG back.
His players, round 2 is off.
I'm surprised I explained that.
Just basically the same thing.
It did feel like a for a while. We just didn't
Trying to stop people from getting difficult.
that's what I said to do. For the record,
Punch man.
so I'd have gone 12. I'm assuming that go.
I would have won actually.
And I would have rested 1 year. Oh, man, I would have played teacher. I'd have played teacher, so it's not bad.
And then in that case, I would have just let one go.
Oh, yeah. No, swing the other one. I'd basically played the board, leaving only one thing.
So, I guess here,
Who were you playing then,
X-ray?
oh, you're playing that.
Yeah, it's whatever you prefer.
Smoke.
No one played.
Well, yeah. The big thing was, I had set up 2 bonuses. Before 10 gone, I had 2 bonuses. I always spun it, so yeah, I had a few on there as well, which I was going to do. I also had a dot queue if I needed to, which was the kind of thing that won the game.
Once you see the stuff that stops the red removal,
I also had like 10. Is this going to be? I also had another.
How do you want to decide turn order?
Second,
How do you want to decide turn order?
I'm just gonna grab a dice from yeah, alternative.
I have played Mega it's very fun.
Ooh, nice sleeves.
Thank you.
So logo is a 1.
Yeah.
Got 4.
4.
That's way more.
Ooh, I'll have first, I think.
Okay.
Who'd you play against first round?
First round I played Torso, his own Kagara.
Ah, yeah.
Playing into blue is not ideal, but I have to.
Well, I don't know. I don't like playing against black. I want to keep my stuff on the board.
Hey, same.
But I don't think you'll let me. That's the thing.
I like keeping all my best cards in my hand.
I'm gonna mulligan that.
Could this get better? Could this get any better? We'll roll with this. I just draw into the I just draw into the things that I need. Simple as that. Right. Okay. Everyone ready? You may begin. Okay. Good luck.
Good luck as well. I'll do one and I'll pass turn.
Everyone draw. Okay, that's one thing I need. Pass to you.
Just do two. I'll stick 3 on leader and just swing life.
Sure.
And pass turn.
Draw. 5 at life.
Take that here. Trigger. Peeler.
Of course.
Oh.
Play 4 for the Hina and pass to you.
Thank you. Got a leader effect.
Okay.
Rest 5. I'll trash a Dasbones. Bring a crocodile. And bring out another Dasbones.
Okay.
And then I'll just swing a leader for 5.
I'll counter 1.
Pass turn.
Toshigi. On play effect, give -4 cost to the Dustbones. Give a Don to my leader. Use leader's ability on Dustbones, and then use Tashigi to trash away the Dustbones. After this, I will activate Hina to put this Kobe on the bottom of my deck and give herself a rested Don card. Then I will attack 7 at life.
7 at life. I'll take that.
Is it another?
Another peeler trigger. Okay.
And then 7 at life once more.
7 at life. I'll give you 2 2s for that.
Yeah. Pass to you. And double peel off.
Double peel offs.
Damn.
I nearly drew 2 there. I'm gonna reactivate that. I'll put 2 on leader and I'll swing it to Hina for 7.
I'll give you a 2.
Okay. I'll use the leader effect.
Okay.
That's 5. I'm gonna trash and buggy.
Okay.
And I'll play out another crocodile.
Okay.
That will play out. I'll play out Mr. 2. Yeah. And then I'll swing 7 into Hina.
I'll give you another 2.
I'll pass turn.
There we go. 8 on draw for turn. That's useful-ish. Sure. 8 at life.
I'd say that. No trigger.
8 at life.
I'd say that as well.
9 at life.
I'd say that as well.
Go ahead.
So that done back. Okay. I'll swing 7 into your Tashigi.
I'll give you a 2.
I'll swing another 7.
Sure. Trash 1. Oh, okay.
I'll use leader ability. So I'll rest 5, trash an empty bluffs. Play out Mihawk.
Yep.
I'll trash another one of these. Then I'll stick 4 on leader, and I'll swing 9 into Hina.
Yeah.
I'll pass turn.
Activate the Kaido by trashing a Kuzan to trash the Mihawk, and you trash 1 card from your hand.
Trash a bogey.
6 at life.
I'll 2 count it.
That's to you.
Okay. I'll rest 5. Play does bones. Draw 2, trash 1. Trash a Goldino. Then our leader effects. Rest another 5. Trash a Marguerite. I'll play Buggy. Can't index that.
Yep.
Then I'll do 5 at life.
Yep.
7 at life. 7 at life.
Cards in hand.
4 cards.
4 cards in hand. Yep.
And why not? 5 at life as well. Pass turn.
No blockers, right?
No blockers.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. GG. Well played. Oh. Those PLFs were nice for me, but they just drew all my duds, all my dead cards, no counter.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
This is nice, but well. Yeah. Because I run 4 of these buggies, but I keep seeing a lot of them in hand, so maybe I'll just go down to 3.
I've seen a lot of people start using these 10 drops in both Shanks, Teach, and Buggy on 3 instead of 4.
Yeah, I think that might be the king. I don't know, I'm waiting for those new star decks, and then
I've seen the developers of the game, they started doing a series on their YouTube channel, and they just play like either the decks that they design and upload as recommended deck lists,
Yeah.
or the starter decks themselves, and they play the buggy starter deck into the Shanks deck, and the buggy deck is insane.
It looks so good. It looks so good.
So it's just the fact that you can pay 5 to play out the Crocodile and Mihawk.
Crocodile Mihawk.
So that draws you 2 Trashes 1, then puts in a 4 cost or less. So you put in the new Alvido that draws 3 Trashes 2.
Yeah. So you just drawing constantly. Oh.
And the effect on that Crocodile Mihawk is also pretty decent. It's once per turn if
so you trash a card to
if a cross-geared character would be removed from your field by opponent's effect, you can trash 1 card instead.
No, so it's effect, not just like KO.
Yeah, it's removed by effect. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for it.
It's only the 4 cost buggy SR that I think is a bit underwhelming, because it's
The super
4 cost
rare.
1k power.
Yeah.
It's the 1k power.
Yeah.
If it was 4 cost 4k power, I think that would make it a lot better. Like the effect on it is good, because you're paying 4 Don to use your leader effect, which if you are going first allows you to use that character and the 5 Don on the leader itself. It's just very low power, and that's just feels
It
underwhelming.
seems, compared to the other cards in the deck, it seems a bit underwhelming.
Yeah, and like for an SR, you would expect it to have like a decent enough power that it could just swing and clear something on the field as well.
Yeah, it's like it's a 1k, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
1k
1k power. Yeah, that's like that's why it feels very underwhelming.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. I've only ordered one. I need to get my second one ordered.
Just ask Nibs. He's got more than he can handle. Really.
I think I've ordered one already. So
yeah, like from what Nibs said, he's got plenty to like just give to forever. Like he's gonna have more than he wants, which is unfortunate because he would rather have that for set 12, set 11 and set 12 as well, because they are looking to be a mess.
Set 11 is a big set for me. I'm looking to play Kobe. So that's all.
I'm all about Katakuri. I just love his character.
I'm a bit of a Navy enjoyer.
Yeah.
So I've got some nice cards for a GARP list as well that I'm looking at.
Like when I started off with the games around set 3, set 4, I switched on to I'm just gonna play the villain leaders, and that's how I was sticking to Smoker, because he's a villain in the eyes of the protagonist.
I guess so, yeah.
And then Katakuri was also a big one.
Katakuri is popular character. I don't know. I'm a bit of a hipster. I don't like playing anything that's too popular.
Yeah, fair enough.
So my main deck is handy, but sometimes you just kind of have to think.
But it feels nice when you make it all the way to the top table and you're like, yeah, I lost, but up until this point I beat everyone.
Yeah, and you can say if I was playing better.
Yeah,
it's too easy. It's too easy.
Yeah, no, I get that. And a lot of other people are like this at locals, especially on first days. Mainly on first days, we like to play like more chill casual decks, unlike the gent behind you who plays Yu-Gi-Oh in every single card game he touches.
Yeah, I don't want to play against that. I really don't want to play against.
Yeah, of course, man. I will play at my home, so
What's this song in that?
I've seen it like that.
So this can't sway, isn't it? I'll just answer it. This three great. It is basically one iteration.
No need to carry the flash.
No, it's more. Yeah, I had to do it earlier on. Mate, those are clutches though.
one chance they're going to get one.
Yeah, Batman comes out.
I just say it's for one, sorry.
Then go. So we play that out. So take that. I would do this. Make sure that you can put some hands, take one block. It's free.
I miss playing Blackbeard. I've not played it.
Go.
I don't miss playing it.
Yes, there we go. One.
It's
I
like-
don't want to play against like. No. Especially liberation, but sort of okay with that.
Yeah, don't worry, I've tested the marker into smoke, I'd never really like I'm gonna go
One
7
line.
face.
How many on that?
They want to mind. You know, 9 into the 4.
How many?
10.
Yeah. Two. Basically, it has to be 9. So, let's go. You'll go down that. Yeah, 9 to this version.
They look like I'm right. I use it anyway. Crossfire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that means it's I mean, I'll pitch for my leader actually. Right?
10, I think.
Phase.
Yep.
It's honestly almost like I say, you
There's only 2 here, but I'll get paid for the 3rd black beard. I'm gonna ask for a refund and go get some ice cream.
just Sylvester, can we just confirm that there's only 2 Blackbeard players? Because Sam's about to go leave. There's a
Oh
third.
yeah, there is only two.
There you go. There's no way you can hit another Blackbeard.
Did you play your
You
team?
played Teach round 1.
Yeah, you'll be playing something else.
So you actually use my slate. I'd say if someone gets a 3rd one, ask for a refund and go buy ice cream. And then
I'm sorry. All my other decks are somewhere in the. All my other decks are all the way all in the mid tier to the low. So this is my only top tier deck. I don't know. That's what I say. It was like, oh, sorry, thanks, Sam. I'm so sorry.
and then I will
Brother, let's see what he's done.
Yes,
I got multi.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Shank's ulti,
You just thought it right? 3.5.
So what?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
That'd be 6 more Shanks.
I mean, I don't know what's never
I'm not my first trash was, but it's terrible. And then when I ended up with the thing I had to get twice.
Let's go. Like, those promos have dropped in price because of this treasure cost, but that's good because
Yeah, something like that.
Lim needs those promos, like King and Tidal needing those multis. Ironically, Carrot, something for those carrots, and then those Shanks
So
promos
the
are
worst thing
already.
is, my brother went home for.
So,
My brother sucks at that.
every time that's happened, I've made 2 more teachers for no reason. So I'm like,
No one. Yeah, so you minus 1. If you use that, if you use that, oh, this is a stage. Yeah, so it's a standard. If you're playing kings like that, so purple like king minus 2 to 4 is 2, that's best. So you minus 2 on the character. So you get that rest of those 2 characters and say you can reuse it again. It needs to stabilize or something. So you sort of, if you go first, you can get that on turn 3. And then that's when you stop to use it. Because you get it on turn 3, you can minus 2, get all that. Then you just, you just go back to the same thing.
the next deck I want to try is I managed to get the Shell League. I will
That's really nice. It's something great.
I think it makes sense just to win a game where you're playing. You need it all really. Yeah. So fine again now.
It could also be
Yeah, I remember dropping It comes around though.
Yeah. Six as well now. Probably wrong.
I don't think that should be alright. 7 and then I will pass.
I'm not, but I know how to play to teach with this deck. You just burn it out, and it doesn't, it can't kill you. So teach players just end up in this horrible situation. If they've played all their big shit, they've gone through all their hand, and they've not killed you to keep it online.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, I've got on plays, so I can do that. But I want to. So first, 1, 2K in hand with a brick. You've got not just accounts against 2K.
8.
And 12. Not right. No, I don't. We're going to go 6 into the feet.
8-2.
Yeah.
And the rest of the turn. Rest of the turn.
Yeah. Chill. Well, I think I'm going to swing. Yes.
That's dead. And we're going to go.
Yeah.
But I still got more hit.
Yeah.
A little.
He's a annoying part. Well, yeah.
I'll just keep on doing that. I'm losing my first one.
Well,
Yeah. I saw it, I was like, it's fun. And then I saw like 10 of them. I was like, okay.
So as good as a done.
That just changed things so slightly.
It makes sense that you're using language. Just to
No, it's like that.
Yeah.
So, he's a great. You like my friend Vin. He does
Sorry, that would be cool.
I couldn't make it today, but you get along like a house on fire. You say I'm never.
I wrote a parody song about announcement. It's an announcement. It's like a rap. My life is one.
Based off him, isn't it? And us is based off Eminem.
Yeah, No. All play out.
I drew into it as well. I was like, what? Any rooms here?
Oh wow. Yes, keep my managers.
I want to feeling on that indeed, I guess it's now just
Yeah, that's the last thing to do.
played Red One Sunday, so it makes you feel that I absolutely not against it because it's like I'm so unlucky. I almost had him once with Sylvester, and it's just triggered Saber, and I've never played against Dick, and his trigger Saber.
This one only looks like
Yeah, I like yours.
It's
oh, draw your
Yeah, I will play out.
Every time there's a big light,
Crashing off of
I managed to get into my full rush board, swap
at
and he uses leader ability with that. And the next turn, did the same thing. It's like, no way. And the turn after that, I was like, come on, man. And my life is slowly going down. I was like, no, I was just not ready to work. That happens all the time.
8.
Edison.
Sure. And then I will pitch for an arm quiz.
Yep.
And then get three out of you guys.
Yep.
And your turn. Cool. Nice.
What's he on?
12.
6, 8. 14. Takes out Karina. Leaves me with 2. Maybe not stronger. Yeah. No. So stronger than hands. Yes. Okay, it's not another event. But it's a stream. Anyway, one for the leader effect. Oh, it's going to stream.
I don't know the stream that voice is like.
Murray Quasar. Yeah. That sounds familiar. I think swing. 77. No, no, watching. I'm saying on game.
If I got one, I start.
That's the downside of it. Not really looking forward to playing it. I mean, Sylvester's playing Smoker. Possibly playing Peg up in Hot Boy. So playing Blackbeard, Mirror. Yeah.
Look at everything here was a nice structure. Next game I'll get to use mine.
Sleepy deck.
I said to Kellen, I was like, yeah, I'll be 5 minutes. And then I went with like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Away. These Rogers.
Yeah.
Grab Shrew.
Yep.
Can't win back out. So that's now 13.
Yeah. I think it might have reached the point where it doesn't matter too much anymore.
Nick the Dean into a double attack and swing 12 at base.
On base remaining. I'm going to ditch one for counter, take. Ari Quasar out for the Vega Punk. Double attack, right? Yes. I think I sequence it this way. I have to do the first one, resolve, then put out the second one.
Yeah, I think it's because it's on the first life.
Yeah, you don't get double attack. I resolve first life and then take second damage. Yeah, that's correct. Playing out a Lilith. Do I now need this or this?
Lilith first.
Yeah. Well, ditch first, actually. Ditching an Ami. Adding to hand a Frankie. Taking
Yep. Swing 9 at Shiva.
9 at Shaka, yeah?
Yes.
With 2
How much on it? Or none? Oh, no, done up with lurges.
And then swing 30 now.
Yeah.
And then I will pitch on players.
Yeah.
Pitching
This is probably quite a quick turn. One in hand, yeah?
Yes.
This is on
30.
so we go 15. Get 50 out of that. We'll keep going, slow down. Double attack. No. We do 1, 2k. And with 6. So we swing 8 into 1 for the effect. 2 puts into 5. Same we go. 3, swing into 7.
Yep.
Five. Play out a shotgun.
That's one move I was just gonna sit there open on it for 8 hours. Attack. Can't attack 8 and each.
Yeah.
How would it working on it?
Just can't block.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Then swing 8.
Many. 13, yeah.
Unreasonable now. Okay, let's go on to the second plane. Yeah, man, it's a shame that this game were on camera.
I mean, what? And we had to do 6 videos
Yeah.
on one.
It's a stream anyway.
No fair.
It's a live stream.
People would be bored by now.
Yeah, people would be bored. There's only one person watching anyway. I mean, that person
That person would have ended their own life.
I think it's more your deck than it is the Latvia deck. To be
I'm gonna-
honest.
Sorry, can we get a progression on the
Is it face?
Yeah.
Block.
Yeah.
Oh, of course it is. Sorry, yeah, that goes through. Apologies, yeah.
And then swing 5 out. Leave it.
Good block. Yeah, this one can't attack. Pull 1, 2k hand on block 1. So we do 3 attacks need to go through, but I can also just pump life. You could block her out. Or we just go cowardly again. So roll to attempt by cowardly. There we go. I actually have to play that way because you've got the first turn, which is mildly irritating. So I have to put onto life here, really. 3. Aggression. Adding to hand. Already plays our help. That's the most brilliant one. I mean, I will lose on. No, actually, I won't lose on it because I'm absolutely losing on deck here. But on there,
already gone the rest of it.
that's 2. That leaves me with 5. We do 5 of life. Yep.
So you don't definitely, but
Now he is
Big boy. We then go 1 for he possess. Yep. Adding to hand a Shaka. Yes. We then swing 6 of face. 6. I then go 1 for leader effect. Ari Quasar, 5 layout Shaka pass. Yep.
You're going to play the final chapter out from your
Trash. Well, if it's well, no, I'm just making sure to go people life.
No.
Like, yeah.
5.
It's going for third turn. It has to play out time now.
Q's on effect.
Yep.
Play out the main event. Rush bonus.
Yep.
Then add 1 on to focus.
Draw a card.
Draw. Yep. So 7. Unblockable Luffy. Gets people alive.
I mean, to be fair, even equal life is still my wing to death.
Swing.
As long as I don't go lower life.
7 at face.
Block.
Yep. Swing. 7 at face. Block. Swing. 30. Block at face. And then see to swing 12 at face. Boom. Blocker and I will H1 players.
Yep.
That's fine. This is
last
the
turn.
last turn. So
Deck now, right?
yeah, Timebreakers is live cards in deck. Directors on field. So
Yeah.
Cards in deck.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be honest, I was playing for that from turn 1. I apologise, it's a cancel way to play, but I knew it would win me the game. Last life is a Nami, last in hand was a Holly.
Last card was 2K and Black Vortex.
Yeah.
And
If you minus the 4 and a blocker, it wouldn't matter because they still have 1 more block off the Ari
yeah, I wasn't
Quasar.
going for that. I was going for attacker.
Oh, okay.
Because they would, it wouldn't negate the effect because there's no real point, but
Yeah.
it would just negate.
Of course,
it would stop the
yeah,
attack.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Minus 4K. That was complicated.
But yeah, that's.
I was thinking, there's no way I win this.
If you get
I mean,
to
I
late
could
game,
win,
it's, yeah. It just becomes a
It
bit.
is a bit weird.
Unfortunately, the way you play this deck into this deck is to be
Yeah.
the least aggressive. Go for the turn. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's worse than an L, that is.
In a way, but it's harder to play than an L.
Yeah.
How many times?
I just realised you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Me and you, or
it is pain. That was so long. I actually quite enjoyed it.
Oh, Joe.
Yeah.
You still take what?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking.
I've been on the table for the whole of
Now you get to play to
There's one deck I don't want to play.
Are we having slander against Vegapunk again?
No, I do not want to play it. Especially since I'm not really playing an aggro deck, I don't control it. It just doesn't work.
No.
So it's the same as it's going to be similar to the gens over there.
Do you have a mat or do you borrow my mat? So I don't have one. If you want to use it on your mat,
I play boogie, so I played it into a black hole this week. Oh, so you leave your effect for free.
Yeah.
On the table, that's fine.
Because if you no, it's a 10 drop this free, so if I stop you trying to play
I legitimately, every time I play this deck, I leave with a migraine. Because I do quite enjoy it. I enjoy it. And I get to play Vegapunk again, which was my deck for a long time. However, it comes at a great personal, physical cost.
That being 8.
That and also just genuinely a bad headache every single time.
Well, I'm just gonna say, if I lose, you are not getting jack shit help from me.
It's outrageous, Sylvester, especially if you owe me, given the last time. Given that if you anything, you should immediately concede out of apology.
So hold on. Are you threatening me?
No.
With illegal work?
No, because I'm not paying you. It's completely legal volunteering, unpaid volunteering with no payment in kind.
Exactly what my alien kind is used to.
as long as it's actual volunteering and not voluntary work. You see, your problem is I used to be a volunteer coordinator, so my knowledge of the legal requirements for volunteering are very high. I had to write our policy to make sure that we weren't accidentally employing people. High roll.
Watch me lose.
Yeah. Snake eyes, or that'll hurt.
Fucking called it.
Yeah, it's not good. Well, I mean, I will be going first.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, we both kind of are happy either way. That's outrageous. My deck isn't even like top tier. It's not top meta. Yeah, but it's not. Well, no, there's a lot that you can't. Also, it's hard to play in B. Genuine. Look at the tier list for it. It's like B tier. It's not that good. Its performances aren't that good. Bonnie, it's not great into Shanks. It struggles sometimes into Lim. It can struggle into black. It's good into some decks. It's just even footing.
Any deck that can produce the number of bodies at the same rate as Vegapunk, but those
Reiju was hard. Reiju was a hard play. Like, that was genuinely a difficult game.
I'm keeping this one.
Fuck it. I'm going first. Yeah, I'll keep 2.
Right.
1.
Everyone's set? Yeah. Okay, let's
So
go.
you know what's quite funny? My deck means you permanently see Nami's tits. You permanently see Robin's tits with my deck because of the 2 life.
I mean,
or I slowly cover them up.
Yeah, you can slowly
1
cover them
leader
up,
effect, play, pass.
Yeah,
I don't want the deck there. I'm putting it higher because
this one is on KO.
Play from trash.
Plays a 4-cost from trash. Okay. I'm gonna keep it nice and simple and pass to you.
Cool. Who'd have thought it? Okay, interesting. Interesting for sure. I'm going to keep it not interesting, just swing 8 at face.
Yeah, sure.
I'm then going to go 1 for leader effect to put this into life and pass. Just draw 2 trash 2.
Do I swing? Do I not? Can't decide.
The age-old question.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I don't have that question ever, unless Blackbeard freezes my leader.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fair. So, is it plus cost? It's only with Don attached, right?
Yeah.
Go 3. Dareshi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus, what am I seeing off this here, Dareshi?
So realistically, at this point, you'd need a Nami to remove it.
Yeah.
Because you locked yourself out from
the Luffy, yeah. We're going to go for these 2.
Okay, so that is a
Pythagoras and a Shaka. Then we're going to go 7 at face.
We'll give you a 2 and
Cool. 1 for leader effect. Play out Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Draw. Right, so
can't be KO'd in battle.
Less life than me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swing.
Let's swing 7 at the Pythagoras.
2.
4. Rebecca.
Yep.
Rebecca will add back the Borsalino and play at nothing. Then we'll use the Hina to put the T-bone on the bottom, give herself 1, and I'll swing 7 at the Pythagoras.
Sure.
Good?
Yep. Okay, that's pretty interesting.
Black hole, so negate the KO. So his effect are not affected. And then I can now
Do that there. Force out of hand. Play. Put on life. Yeah, sure. 7 into Hina.
I'll give you a 2.
Yeah. Five to play a Luffy. Leader effect to put into life.
Shaka.
Yep. Pass. Sort of fine with that. Yeah, I am actually very fine with that. So swing into that. Yeah.
Renew?
Yep.
Ah.
That hurts.
Not really.
You get rid of it, but it hurts a bit.
I mean, it's actually fine. Hina effect.
Yep.
Put the
Kuzan, yeah.
Kuzan on the bottom. And give my Leaderodon.
Yep.
Go 7 at the Atlas.
Sure.
And then... Yeah, 6 at life.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Yep. Turn. Jesus, just keep seeing them. So I want some other things. Getting a bit slow. That's in hand. I just do that and that. Realistically, you just then swing into that. But... forces that. Gets rid of Rebecca. Ow. Forward hand. Such a weird one, but I genuinely think it's correct. Yeah. One leader effect.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Pass.
Interesting.
Yeah. What do you want to remove is the question here. It's a tough one.
Yeah, it is a tough one, but I think I'm actually gonna pop the Luffy.
Yeah.
Hina effect, put the Rebecca on the bottom. And do I increase her own cost? No, I'm gonna give her Dawn.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna swing 5 at life.
Sure. No, don't upright. Sure. Sorry, I've got a ditch.
Yeah, still thinking. Cool. Okay, that's
Vegapunk
Rushes
and
Vegapunk. 7 at life.
Take. Trigger. Draw 1.
Go ahead.
Coolio. For the turn. So I do that. Ditching that. Sure. So we do that.
That's why I thought if I try and keep them together, like, so it's easier to.
Sure. Four in hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's move 6 up, which is correct. It's 2 2Ks. Yeah. Go 10 into Hina. 10 into Hina.
It negates card, leader, or character, and then -4 K. So you do it for blockers, you can do it for rush, or you can do it for a card that you're about to get.
1 for leader effect to put a Nami on life. Pass.
It stops a aggregator like what I did with Mega Punch. I basically negated his leader effect, so he couldn't heal that character. I don't get rid of it, so he could swing with it, but that thing is at once. It's a 1K leader that has all of its effects negated. It's not going to do anything.
Yeah, it's not doing shit. If you're like against ice cream or something like that.
It would be funnier even for like something like Kuzan or Kuzan negate your leader effect.
Leader effect on something.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It gains the 1,000, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure Blackbeard is going
We're gonna swing 7 into the Edison.
Yep.
like a bit more counter just for Blackbeard to take out Kuzan and also Waller. Yeah.
I'm gonna swing 5 at life.
Sure. How much done up?
5.
5 done up. Probably another blocker, I would assume. So you're baiting me to go after the Kuzan. So you get a second blocker out. I don't really care about the minus because you've got a 10 drop. So yeah, we're still getting rid of the Borsa. Ditching a Vegapunk for it. Draw 1.
Because what you can do is you can just heal and then play out a card, and then they have to take that life and just heal. So you receive the heal and face up life, and then you receive to play out a card by a character, and then they're forced to take out the life that you just put on and don't heal.
Kobe.
Yep.
Yeah. One of the Shackers, I would assume.
Yeah. I'll pitch a Tsuru for that and pass to you.
Cool. Fair play. Then we go that. Yeah. Cards in hand?
3.
Okay, yeah. So we just do 10. Only 10. 9.
9 of face?
Yeah. Should take. Want the old Jack, do you? Then we're going to go 5 to play out an Atlas, 1 for leader effect, to put an Ari Quasar Help into life, and pass.
You know what's the funniest thing about this?
What?
The life you gave me was actually a Jack.
Nice, that is classic.
It is classic. Right.
I did call it though.
You did call it.
I was like, you're taking the life because you want a Jack. I feel like that definitely was that.
Absolutely, yeah. Right.
Only thing is, yeah, I see your predicament basically here.
It's not really a predicament. 5 at life.
5 at life.
And I was like, okay, I have 2 Burgess and a Kuzar. I'm like, I'm going to proceed to.
I'd be playing out that.
Swing, play out 10 cards for Blackbeard, and then possibly win the game.
So that's 2 Don, leaving you on 8. Jack is coming out this turn. Jack will remove the Shaka or the Atlas, depending on whichever if I block with the Shaka or not. So 5 at life. I can play out that. Gives me that. Force another swing at face this turn. 1 can go on the Kobe. But if 1 goes on the Kobe, give you a 1.
The vanilla 6 cost flight beer. That was absolutely nothing. It's very fun.
Let's do
Jack.
Yeah, Jack first.
So if you can't take life, what the effect is, you can't take life from effects. Meaning you only get the 2k and you don't get the extra 2k. So what you do is you
can I have a look at trash?
Of course.
Play a 10 cost or a 9 cost, and then proceed to take life from the extra 2k, and then do like
2. Okay.
Play out a double attack. That draws
So 2 more Shakas that you can find in deck.
No.
That one plays out
4 cost or less.
4 cost deck heads, which is only the Frankie and
the Edison.
And the Edison, yeah, but like it's not really much value that it gives you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the Jack.
Yeah.
Draw and
which one are you thinking here?
I think I'll bring
the
Shaka. That makes the most sense.
Fair.
Then 5 at life.
Vegapunk, obviously.
Any card can now not be blocked, and its cost is add 2 active Don to a relay.
Scientist.
What you do is I play at 0 cost event, add 2 Dons, add the rest of my Don to relay, and then swing 15 without the possibility of blocking it.
And then
if they have 1 card in hand,
gonna place.
You just like, yeah, no, you can't block this.
And
It's funny.
What are you ditching?
Pitching 2 ones.
Fair.
Draw 1, 2, 3. And
It's a 0 cost event as well. What you can proceed to do is also proceed to
go ahead.
Yeah.
Card rush, and then use melee effect to reveal the same 2 cards that gave it rush, and then swing
Fair.
rush. If they block out, or if they take life because they know that you can't block enough, and if they play out Goldie, if you play out Goldie Roger,
9 cards in hand is 5, yeah?
Yes.
Just use all the events.
12,
and then just make your
15.
think about the life choices after that one attack.
Yeah. Go 15 into the Jack.
It's funny.
Who's the first one to do on the back? Follow there. I read double over as well.
Just 4 2Ks, Sylvester. That's all you need to ditch.
That's
15,
yeah,
so 4
15,
2Ks.
Yeah.
Or 3 and a.
I
Yeah.
thought I did this one.
Let it go.
Yeah. Makes sense. 6 at face.
I mean, teaching 5.
I'll take that first.
Yep.
I'm fine with playing that because it gets like
Pass.
if it's like a
Can go now.
Yeah. Oh, this is a tricky one.
Good game though. It's interesting. I actually think Smoker's a pretty fun deck into this deck. See, Sam had it as well. It's interesting.
I think that one's gonna be my best bet. In which case, 6 at the Atlas.
With 5 swings, technically 9 done, yeah.
8 left.
8 done up. Okay, of course, yeah. 2 on to Kobe at 6. So, sort of low-key fine with that. Because then I think you start swinging through, but that sort of helps me. Gonna block with the Vegapunk.
Leader effect. I'm gonna send 7 at the Atlas.
Sure.
And 7 for the Sengoku boy. And Sengoku boy is going to. I think Sengoku boy is going to bring back a brand new by replacing that, and then brand new's effect. There we go.
Oh, not quite what you want.
Pick my poison. I'll take a Tashigi.
Yeah.
And then 5 at life.
With just the Kuzan left to swing, yeah?
Yeah.
Play out that. That's going in life next turn. Sure. See. Vegapunk.
Yeah.
Will I whiff? It's hard to do, but not impossible. I'm not. Yeah. I'd assume so. Fair.
Fair enough.
Fair. I respect it. Smoker's a pretty decent matchup into it if it sees the stuff it needs to remove.
Oh, that's 5.
Block.
Go ahead.
Cool. Cards in hand is many.
7.
There's many cards in the hand.
You know one of them.
Yes, I do. I know a few of them actually.
And 1 blocker that I'm just gonna slide in the front, so it's
7. Realistically, I'm just gonna go.
Give him Robin.
I would have played Blackbeard then.
I'm enjoying this new Sengoku card way too much.
Sengoku's great.
It's
genuinely
so
good. Yeah.
The stats on it are insane. I think it's really good into this matchup.
Like, of course it is. Yeah. So I'm gonna go.
No Kingdom Come anymore.
Weirdly.
But now comes the issue, because if he has another Irie Quasar to put into life.
So I do that.
Yeah. And realistically, he's gonna go for my board this turn.
And I think I just do that. Because that requires big hand investment rather than little babby hand investment. Because you want to go wide. Swing 7 into Branu.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Like, that's what P exists for.
Yeah. again, more cards out of hand, or that? We go
9 into the Colby?
No. 3
Oh, okay. Yeah.
to play out a Lilith.
Okay. Yeah, looking for that. Looking for that final copy. Yeah.
Yeah, which I knew should be coming up.
Mm.
Then,
because you have gone through. Yeah, you've gone through 2 of them.
Yeah. So then I go.
If you are one lucky bastard, that final face down life could be
6 into Kobe.
You have 5 donut.
6.
6 donut, but
1 for
you're
leader.
gonna use 5 of them, and that is a shocker that you want to swing with. Use the blocker.
Yep. I don't know if it is the Shaka I want to swing with, because you're then going to get. I mean, you Tashigi it, but that's 5 Don, which I'm kind of fine with. So instead, what we're doing is 5 for the Rocket Luffy to remove the Kuzan.
Yeah, fair do.
Draw 1, and then 1 for the leader effect to put Ari Quasar into life and pass. Just have to sort of try and stop you going for game this turn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because also you then sort of have to swing the blocker, which puts you in a precarious situation the turn after.
Yeah. Let's just do 6 of life.
6 of life. With the Tashigi out. How much done up?
8.
8 done up. So I don't really mind, because I'm going to do that. Stops the 6. You've got 3 swings on board. 1 of them's a Tashigi. 1 has to go through, basically. So you'll lead a swing next. Okay. And in fact, I know where that is. Okay, yeah, we risk that. Block.
So that brings out 4 costers, right?
What does? The Pythagoras? Yes, it does.
So that's Edison.
And Frankie, I think.
Yeah, realistically, Edison, which you only have 1 in here.
Yeah, and then a Frankie.
And a Frankie. So you
I can play out
you
bodies.
can replace both of them, but you are, because Edison is draw 2, trash 2?
Yeah, 1 card in hand.
Yeah, so you're filtering for 1 card. 6k replacing for a 5k. I think it's a leader's effect, and then
7 into 6.
Yeah. Because you are going to filter for a card, but like the -1 power replacement is, I think, beneficial.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I'm going to trash. You're going to go for, I think, bosses, really. Ditching. Yeah, I think you have to go for that, realistically.
Mm-hmm. Let's... What to do? Yeah, let's clear the Addison. Why not?
Reasonable.
And then 7.
God, that the time again. Oh, fucking Sengoku, god damn it. So many Sengokus. Stop with the fucking Sengokus.
And
I've purposely not cleared that Kobe, by the way.
Bring out the Kuzan. Yeah, if you...
That's why I removed the brand new that turn.
If you do, that's gonna hurt you with the Sengoku combo. And pass to you.
Yeah. Bloody hell. So many Sengokus. So, with that in mind, and a big old hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3.
Yep, good. Searching for the last copy or something else to help with the board state. Shaka, yeah.
We are just going to go a very, very casual. Yeah, 5 into the Kuzan. One. Cool. 5 for leader effect to put into life. One. Sorry, one for leader effect. I want one for that. 5.
Yeah.
Vegapunk.
Yeah.
For 5. Playing out an Edison. Just milling 2. Pass.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So draw. Okay. So I am just going to go 5 at life.
Lock. No, we'll take that.
Five at life.
Lock.
5 at life.
Lock.
10 into it.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. I could just... Yeah, I think I will. So gonna drop 9. Kaido.
Fair.
Push the Kobe.
Trashing the Pythagoras?
Yes.
Yeah. Obviously no hand to ditch.
Go ahead.
Cool.
Your turn 1.
Yeah. So. Not really what I want there, to be honest, but it is also fine. It is also fine. Cards in hand is many. Your hand size is the problem here. So we do that. Forces out some cards. That forces out some cards. That is pain. That draw. Five into Kuzan.
Yeah, but you're about 10 to 15 seconds behind.
Five into Kuzan.
Yeah, look, 1, 2. Yeah, one was right, and 3. Yeah.
Go 12 into a... No, is that 12? Yeah, 12. You still have probably the counter is the thing. Big old hand. So you'd need 6k of counter. 6k of counter is low-key kind of fine. It's a body. You have game anyway if I don't. So we'll go for the Sengoku, where you do have the counter, I think.
So 12, right? So
yeah.
9, 11, 13.
Pass.
Draw.
Don't see a survive unless this is what I need it to be. We'll go for the Vega.
Yep. And there should be one more left of the shakas in there.
No, I don't think so. There is one of these though, which isn't really what I need.
Yeah,
but
find your counter really.
Must be something.
Math difficult.
Yeah.
So that's a 2k in hand.
Yeah, I think once it got to the 10 drop out, I couldn't clear. This is a tough one to survive.
I'm just
Shigi to
replace
remove.
the
Yeah, yeah.
Kuzan, replace it, knowing
I
that's
think it's. I don't think
seven.
it matters here, man. I think just swing through.
Yeah, 7 at life
Yeah.
with leader's effect,
Because
and then
I'll do the search for the hell of it.
something. Yeah,
And then we'll have a 2k.
and then sword finishes off.
Yeah.
GG's.
Good game, man.
Oh, this is what happens when I get to see the card.
If you see them, I mean,
If I
especially
see them,
if you see
yeah.
if you see 10 drop, if you see the 10 drop in the Kuzan, not Kuzan Jack,
yeah,
I'm in trouble.
Like he was joking about it that he's gonna take the life because he wants the jack.
Drew the life.
Top of my
Jack.
life was exactly the jack.
Yeah, it's basically if they can set up the board to start clearing into this deck, and also see a shit ton of blockers. If you see a shit ton of blockers early, and you see the Borsa, the Rebecca's, you're in a position of like you can't really swing through, you can't easily clear board. Yeah. Oh Jesus!
That's round over.
Oh Christ! Where's my little? Where's the material gone? No, my deck box material. No. It's the literal it's the thing that stops it running round.
Okay. First of all, this deck was our boogeyman for the last 3
Why?
weeks.
It's literally not. It's not top meta. Like you're all playing higher meta decks than this. Every single one of you, unless you're playing Odin. Unless you're playing Odin.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a choice.
That's a choice.
But anyway,
you-
Smoker, Blackbeard, Rage, are all
You've
ranked
earned
higher than
yourself
this
a
deck.
days of labor from me.
There we go. That works. You
Probably
still owe me quite badly because of the Robin thing. Oh. Sorry, man. There's no letting anyone win, man. It's if you draw the worst cards, you draw the worst cards. There's no letting about it. If anything, he owes me.
Anyone have an
It's Robin
opinion on
bullshit.
how different this is or similar to Magic? Someone's asking in the comments.
This game.
Yeah, this game. It's easier, isn't it?
Easier than Magic.
Yeah.
Depends.
How different?
Well, it depends what Magic's he playing. Because if he's playing Commander where no one plays anything competitive, then it's harder. Because you have to know the meta. No, literally, yeah. Like, depends what Magic. Put it this way, Connor, very good at Magic, mid at One Piece.
Yeah, that's not.
A lot of very good Magic players are sort of okay at One Piece. So I don't know if it's particularly transferable.
Scary bit about it.
So I suppose what we'll do is we'll whack Sylvester's.
Me and Adam are very good.
So I was a nationals player when I was like 12, but then I quit. I literally stopped playing just when Exploit season.
Yeah, I mean it got a lot more toxic post Zodiac. Zodiac came out and then everything was
My last competitive deck was Zombie Synchro, which is like the Global Ball era, so like 2000 and when was that 2012?
Should be around that.
Should be. Because my last competitive map is the one from the Leviathan release. Which, by the way, if you want a shit ton of old Ghost Threads and stuff, you guys, let me know.
This is the end of the event.
I'm gonna get my revenge.
Is Sam. Logan Sam. You get them next time. At 9th is Adam.
Not last place, I think.
Unless the last place pack gets the hit.
8th is Drowning the Fish. At 7th is Torzo, who is also our lucky draw for the additional card. At 6th is Tom.
Hey, I was doing well.
At 5th is Monk Punchman. And then in our top 4 we have Danny.
Yep. Yeah, this is Dibs. Dibs has to do the next bit.
Actually. 3rd is Making Wano Great Again.
With no one.
At 2nd is X-Drake. And you can do all you want.
This is deserving of a boo. As long as you don't pull anything, that's fine.
But,
I mean, it's good first.
The funniest thing is, I ordered 2 of these arts to have the playset. One of them didn't arrive on card. No, the old ones from Saturday, but one of them didn't arrive in the mail. So I'm just gonna play this instead. Fair.
Don't forget. You'll know that we went in.
Right. Set one first.
I forgot we did it then. I said Wednesday.
Got a leader pack in. Leader pack in 01.
Yeah, you're one in the market
As
for
always.
money.
Hey.
Calm down.
And
That's all.
I think you've sorted that out already.
Yeah. Oh, what did you get?
Kobe.
Daddy.
I got that as well. Go on then, Sylvester. Explain your deck list.
Well, I'm gonna put it into order first.
Yeah, do that. That's absolutely fine.
It's just gonna be easier.
Well, just means that the EBO2 on Monday will be.
Limit of 1 person. Unless he wants to buy a box. A box is the most 140.
Was that the
Yeah.
BRB, EBO2.
But they're 120 in the Bandai stores. Yeah, they got their price. Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow too.
Yeah, because I've got my family living in Brighton.
Oh, that's
So I literally just constantly get Bandai card stuff in the store.
I'm going to Birmingham tomorrow.
Nice.
My friend lives there, and my new job is based.
It's actually everyone's got a tutorial on how to
However, they're not like they're also now all of them are limits. So you're only allowed 1 PLB box. You're only allowed.
I'm sorry for being on the top table all the time. It's not like I wanted to or was forced to do it.
And a case of PLB.
Is that the purple side?
Yeah.
They run out of those.
Yeah. So I bought 6 of them, and then a case of PLB, and then the next week they were like, "Oh, we're limited to 1 box and 2 starter decks." I was like, "Well, I got those." Because Yusahachi was already like £7 each at that point, which is mad. Fun. Still like they're around about 7 to 10, depending. No, the new, not next set, current.
The ones that are going to be out like in a week's time.
No, the ones that are out. ST15 to ST20 are still really hard to get. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Putting it into order.
Sylvester was going to do us a deck profile of his deck that never went off stream and won this nice new Sanji Pudding card that he had already pre-ordered all of his alts for and then lost one.
Well, unfortunately, one has gone missing in the mail.
It happens.
It happens. Do I use this one?
You can use whichever one you want, pal.
Yeah, cool.
Here,
Yeah.
We'll put them there. Depends if you would like to show your camera to that one there and then place it out.
Yeah, so the Smoker, all the way from set 2, as just my love deck. I played it a lot in set 2, played it a lot in set 3, set 4, set 5 a little bit.
Yeah.
And over time, it kind of rotated up, but the new structure deck that they released last year did help it a lot.
Give it a lot of love.
Yeah.
Even to the point now where EBO2 also gave it a nice little bit of...
Yes,
absolutely. It gave a lot of love to Navy in general,
the
not
deck
just
is getting support, which I appreciate a lot. So, starting off with Force Sengoku, it really is just a helping out on turn 1 if I am forced to go on the odd curve. Filters out cards into the trash to later on use for my effects and recycle, and it's the only way to find the boss drops that I can't find with my searchers, which the other searcher being brand new, stacks up the trash, finds me Navy cards, and overall can swing for 5 on the next turn that I played it out. Next up for the 2K counters, we have playset of T-Bone,
rarely play it out, but
Just there as counter value.
yeah,
Good value on
all of
2K.
these counters are navy types, so really just to have a 2K counter to find on search. T-Bone sometimes gets played out to KO something cheap.
Yeah.
Toshigi, never play it out. It's just 2K counter to sit there. I never find a reason to have her be on the field. And then finally, Tsuru, which I do sometimes play out because the -2 cost is helpful. Next, onto the blockers. For Rebecca, absolute MVP. Brings back from the trash a 3 to 7 cost black character card, which is either the Toshigi or the T-Bone 2K counter or anything else that I really want.
Does it go 3 to 5 or is it 3 to 7?
3 to 7.
So you could technically take Sengoku then as well.
I can take the Sengoku, and then she can also cheat out a smaller character, which is usually some form of removal. Place it of Borsalino because it's the best blocker in the entire deck. Difficult to get rid of. It's weak to counter to triggers, but other than that, very solid. And then the best addition to the deck, Sengoku.
Only 3 off. Surprisingly, I thought it was a 4.
So it is a 3 off because it's a very high cost, but the effect that it provides, so being able to bring in a character from trash, which has to be navy type and black. So the restriction on it is perfect. The effect on it is really, really good. 7 cost, so I can early on pitch it away for the 1 cost Sengoku, and then next turn get it back with a Rebecca blocker. And overall, just recycling all my 4 costs is absolutely amazing. Off to the removal department, we have 3 Kobis, something to cheat in with the Rebeccas, and overall just a solid piece of removal. The best card in the deck, Toshigi, must have 4 off. When going second, turn 3, it guarantees the removal of a 5 cost character and a swing with leader on 7k. Over to utility, these are both cards that I can just cheat back with the 7 cost Sengoku blocker. 2 Hina from the new structure deck. Ideally, going second, playing this out on turn 2 means that I have 2 7k swings.
Yeah.
Or, as you have seen earlier, it's just a really
Difficult
sticky body, difficult to remove because of the self-increase in the cost.
Yeah.
And also the ability to just put cards back on the bottom of my deck means I can recycle some information. So I put something back that I can't get back with either Rebecca or Sengoku. And this also just means they don't know if they happen to forget how many cards I have of that thing. 2 Kuzan just to draw card, and if he gets around to swing, cost reduction is good. Really is just there to emergency card draw with a Sengoku blocker and just a body to attack with. And then over to the boss drops. 3 Jack, really sticky, absolutely amazing. Filters your hand, removes a body. Overall, just an excellent card. 3 Kaido. Trashing 1 card from my hand really doesn't hurt because
It's more the
anything,
effect,
yeah, anything I
trash.
trash from my hand, I have ways of getting it back. It's more of just he gets rid of a 7 cost body from the opponent's field and 1 card from their hand, and putting anything onto 7 cost, really easy.
Trashing is very fun.
And finally, 2 10 drops because 2 is enough.
Yeah.
If I see it, I see it. If I don't, I can still play around with anything I want, really. And that's the deck. Overall, it can flood the board very aggressively, has really good removal, and yeah, Smoker is good.
And you played?
So round 1 I played Kagara, which was a bit unfortunate on their end, but it displayed that Smoker has very good 1/1 removals.
Which is kind of what you needed for Kagara.
Yeah. Round 2 I played Buggy, where I just had to very aggressively brush down their life before they overwhelm me with the high cost characters. And then final round I played Vegapunk, which is just any deck that has the ability to produce bodies that aggressively, Smoker tends to struggle into. So decks like Lim, Vegapunk, Reiju, anything that can refill the board or just produce out 2 bodies in a turn, Smoker will struggle into.
Which is why the 10 cost Kuzan does
Yeah.
so much work.
Which
Anything that's a 5 is straight to
now
0.
that there is very little removal in yellow, into yellow, it's a very safe thing to play out. Realistically, the only thing that the deck can struggle into is red, because red has very good power-based removal. And green, because green usually gets rid of rested characters. And there are also many ways in green to just turn off the blockers regardless of the cost. So yeah, overall, really fun deck. And most of the cards in there, relatively cheapish if you're getting the base form of them.
Just ignore all of the alts.
Yeah, ignore all the alts. If you are getting just the base copies, relatively cheapish. Unfortunately, unless we get a new wave print of the old structured decks, people will be struggling to get those Tashigis, which are very much the core of the deck. But yeah, that's Smoker.
To be fair, not seeing a black winner at a store from what I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sylvester. We'll end the stream there.
Yeah. See you guys later. Oh, the smoke.